subscribe.
Evening folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This evening I'm down at the inland sea. I've come down here. I've brought with me, I brought a mountain of kit with me actually, and I'm ghost. That is one horrible walk. And to top it all, it started raining. Now, you know I always leave something in the van, and I always have to go back to the van for something. Well, tonight I've left the clip to clip the camera to the camera stand. So that's pretty much scuppered that, hasn't it? Unless I can devise some other way of doing it. Now also, I don't know with these microphones whether it's waterproof, the assembly, so, and with it raining, so I'm going to have to rip some sort of a bag up and wrap it around it, and we'll get there. I will sort it out. We will have a night's fishing. Now, like I said, I brought a mountain of kit. I brought a spinning rod, a float, some bits, some bobs. Let me shift that. Some hooks. I've got some herrings. I've got a prawn net, worms. I've got all sorts of stuff with me. I've also got a beach caster. Now, whether I set the beach caster up or not is another story. There we go. Is that better? You can see me now, can't you? Is another story. I think I might do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the camera because I can't fit it to the stand, which is a bit of a problem. Not too much, just a bit. Thomas the Turd's on his way. He's just got here. I keep putting my hand in front of the light, don't I? Let's go there. There we go. Tommy the Turd's on his way. He's coming down. Now, he's not the best on his pins, so I'm a bit worried about him coming along here. But I'm sure if he can't manage it, he will say so. I'm hoping to get some coalies and some pollock, maybe a rogue bass. First things first, I'm about to try and catch some shrimp, Anna. So the shrimp net's going in with some herring in it. Let's see what we can do. See you in a bit, guys. I found a bit of scrap wood on the floor, and I've wedged it out so that my camera stand will actually grip it. I mean, I've put a plastic carrier bag over the medium odd where the microphones all work to, and what I might have to do with this one is I might have to put this one inside my jumper, and everything's all good with the world again. Right, guys, it's time to get set up. It is if I can find my stuff. Another thing that I forgot was a bucket for the shrimps that I catch. I'm blooming useless, aren't I? But these things happen. I'm still happy, I'm still smiling, I'm still going to catch some fish. Now, I think, it's just started rushing in. Absolutely perfect. It's just, I was going to say, I've probably got about half an hour before it rushes in, but that was half an hour before I started messing about with that. So, without further ado, I'm going to get that kit set up. I'm going to put a float on with a glowy up stick. It does glow up, and when it's out on the water I will be able to see it. We'll see if I can get some fresh prawns. If I can, happy days. We're putting prawn on hook and seeing how that goes. And then I'll try and set the big rod up if I can. We'll see. Dogs are all nice and happy, wandering around doing whatever they want to do. Give me hyacinths. They're out catching rats, that's what they're doing. There'll not be a rat alive on here in about 20 minutes. These will have them, won't they? Right, let's get on with it, let's get set up. See you in a bit. Let's get the float rod set up. All I'm going to use is some 20-pound amnesia. I've got about 4.5 foot of line. So let's do a snip there, snip at that. I've got some size 2s worm hooks. Excuse me. Got some size 2 worm hooks. Voila. Now, I don't know how much of this you're going to see. I'll try and stand to the side so you can see what I'm doing. I know it's dark and the visibility is not great. I'm aware. So, get me hook. Can't see. Tie me hook on at one end. make my loop, and half blood knot, round 6 times, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know you're probably seeing sod all of that because of the light and the way the camera is. Through the back of the loop. I lost my bloody headlight is what I did, and I begrudged paying. I fancy one of the Fenix ones, to be honest, but I won't buy I always want the best of everything, and they're 250 quid and I'm not paying it. I'll just eat more carrots, eh? Only 250 quid for an headlight. Bit of spit on it. Pull tight. Pull tight. Can you think of anything you'd rather be doing on a Friday night? Pull tight. Right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip the line at that. Let me just get a swivel out. Wrong one. Sorry guys, I should have been more organised, shouldn't I? I thought I had everything, but I didn't. I'm going to snip the line at about what's that, 10 inches? I'm going to cut that line at about 10 inches. This is for the simple fact that I want a little bit of weight down the line because it is rushing in now, and I'm going to try and float it around where it's rushing in. So, which end have I got? Hook end. Get the hook end, tie a little loop on it. Loop, round finger. I could do with 2 lights, couldn't I? On either side of me. It'd light everything up then, wouldn't it? I do apologise for the lighting and the camera work today, guys. I'm doing my best with what I've got with me. And I've just dropped my line. No, I haven't. Ha! Fucking finger. Listen, when things go a little bit wrong, all you do is adapt and overcome. Easy as that. Yeah, the reason I'm going to put a swivel in my line is, I'll just hook that in there, is because I want a little bit of weight so that whatever bait I'm presenting through on this float is sinking down for the fish to see. There. And then again on the other one loop. Pull that through. It's just a figure of 8 loop and pull through. Blah. I've just got a mouthful of sweaty squid from last night. That's what I've put in my prawn net, some sweaty squid. So we'll see if that works. I'm hoping it'll not be long and I've got some nice live shrimps. Now, onto that I will be putting a swivel. I will be putting a Cox and Roll power swivel, quite a big one, just to give it a bit of extra weight and bring it down in the current. Otherwise it'll just be drifting along the top, and that's not what I want. I want it to be drifting about 4 foot deep. 4 foot, 3.5 foot, 4 foot deep would be ideal. So it's not on the bottom but not far off it, because it's not very deep here. Right, there we go. One power swivel. On the other end of the power swivel I will put my hook link, my little hook link. Hooks. I'll get there in a bit, won't I? I feel all at 6s and 7s because I forgot stuff. It's horrible. Right, so in essence I've got this. Let me just see. I've got my hook, 8 to 10 inch line, the power swivel, and then at the other end of the line I will be tying my float. Same again, little half blood knot to it, and then I do have another power swivel straight onto my braid that I will clip this to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one on my braid to my spinning rod is only a small one. It's plenty strong enough for what I'm doing, but it's not for weighting stuff down. So That's why it's a small one. Also, don't forget guys, not tomorrow morning, tomorrow's Saturday. I'll try and get this video out for Saturday. If I'm not too tired tonight, I'll edit it and try and get it out for tomorrow morning. If I can't manage to get it out for tomorrow morning, get off! It will be going out, bloody daft dog. It will be going out Monday morning. So don't forget on, well, if there's no good saying don't forget, is it? I will be doing the 5-hour live on Triada Bay, the match. I'm partnered with Kirian from Anglesey Tight Lines. Now, Triada Bay is his little back garden, so with a good chance of being in the money. What I think I might do is I think I'll get a big pair of scissors, and every time someone gets a fish on, I'm going to run along and I'm going to snip. I'm going to cut the line. Can you imagine the faces? Prize winning fish coming in and I've run along and snip the line. That'd be funny, that, wouldn't it? Right, I'll bring you back when I've hooked up to it, Rod, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Right, while I'm waiting for some shrimps and Tommy, I don't even know if he's coming. Can't see anyone walking towards me. He should have been here by now. I'm going to I've just stuck a ragworm on the hook on that float rod. I'm just going to try it for a couple of minutes, maybe 20 minutes or so. You never know, something might grab it, something might not. We'll find out, eh? I'm just going to lob it in the corner of the stream here and let it run it out to the edges and see if there's anything there. See if we can get a fish. Let's get on with it. Can't switch off. Well guys, look who's here.
Me.
He's here. He's got set up.
I'm ready.
He's ready. Let's have it. What he has done is he's gone over there and then cast right over me.
No, I haven't. They're only in short.
Huh? He's a good one, isn't he? Well, I don't know if I can be bothered setting that other rig up. This is proper uncomfortable fishing, this. It's not nice underfoot, let's put it that way. I think I'll just wait and see if I get anything in that shrimp net, and then I'll fish with the shrimps on the float. I'm going to let Tommy do the big rod fishing, and I'll do if I can get the bait for it. If not, I don't know, put bits of squid on, bits of herring. We'll do something. Hopefully I'll have some shrimps in a minute. So
we've got one can.
Oh yes. I was just saying to Tommy then, he said, "You're not having a good time, are you?" I said, "No, I forgot this, I forgot that. I forgot the bag with all the goodies in, so we've got no drinks or anything." Tommy just found a can of pop in the bottom of the box. Good lad. It's just nice to be out.
It is.
It's absolutely lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'll go check the shrimp net again in a minute. And can you see Tommy's rod from there? I don't know if you'll see that. Yeah, it's awkward because I thought Tommy was going to bring his headlight. He's put his battery in it and broke it. So we haven't got an headlight between us. All we've got is the camera lights. But we will manage, like I say. Adapt and overcome. We'll get there.
We've got the starlight, that's all that matters.
We've got a starlight. We've got a light to see. Happy days. Let's get some fishing done. I'll bring you in when something's happening. See that? I've got 2 little shrimps out of the shrimp net. So they're getting flung in. And Tommy's sat at the side of the camera, so he'll be able to switch it on if I get something on. Let's give it a go, eh? They are little shrimps. They're only small shrimps, but shrimps they are. So that gives me something to do now instead of sitting here sulking, doesn't it? Tommy will do the turning on if I get something on, which I'm sure, excuse me, isn't going to take long. Well guys, that's a good do. I don't have to shout to the camera anymore. This is first chuck in. All I'm doing is, now I don't know how much of me you can see or you can't see. What are you seeing in there, Tommy? In the back of the camera. Can see me? Brilliant, that'll do then. All I'm doing is, guys, I've got my little float rig and I've just dropped it into the edge of the floor I'm still shouting like I have to shout to the camera. I've just dropped it in the edge of the floor. It's got a little starlight on it, and I'm just going to watch it. I thought it had disappeared then. I'm just going to watch it drift round out of the floor and into the slack water on my right hand side, and hopefully something will absolutely muller it, and it'll go bing bang boo. Can't be long now, can it? There has to be a fish very, very, very shortly. I don't see it taking long at all. I mean, I don't know how well you can see the water here that's flooding in, but it's absolutely screaming through here now. Now this, where my float is now, it's just come out of the floor and it's just coming into the slack water at the side. And that, as a rule, is the kill zone. Is when you'll pick the fish up. I'll get Tommy to turn you off and I'll bring you back if something's happening. Well, cast number one, bite number one.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, I did get a bite. I've lost my shrimp, so I'm waiting for some more now. Tommy's just brought his back, and it's big crab attacked. So there's stuff here. It's just a matter of catching it, which I'm sure we will do. Well, there's sod all happening, guys. Quite unusual for here. Tommy's not had a tip or a tap. I have got shrimp out now, and it's nothing's happening. I got that bite on that first one, and that's about it. But you can't catch fish every time, can you? just one of them, innit? I've just put my rod over there. I know my float's in the dead spot over there, so I'll watch. If the rod starts screaming, I'll be over these rocks like a Thompson's gazelle. Well, this is real fishing, guys. Sometimes you catch a few, sometimes you don't. I'm itching to get out on that boat, but I'm that run off my feet with the work that storm's generated. Oh, I can see my float actually. I'm still getting phone calls every 10 minutes. Can you come and fix it? Can you come and fix it? And as much as I like the work, and it's good money, I'm tired. I want to do more fishing. Go and catch some fish. I want to get out on my boat. That's what I want to do. Today would have been absolutely ideal, but I had no chance. In fact, there were a few lads out from Holyhead and stuff. I don't know how they got on. I've not seen any of the reports yet. I'll have a look and let you know, eh? Now it's happening. And Tommy's rod's been bombering. I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, there it is, yeah. What have you got on there now, full herring?
Yeah.
Come on! Let's see a fish! I don't care who gets it as long as we get one. Has he stopped now?
Yeah, it's swum towards me.
Be a big fat conger that, Tommy. Little tippy taps. I'll bring you back if it goes off proper, guys. We're just giving up, we're losing the will to live. The rod just screamed off. I don't know what it is. I know it's going to be a short session this, because we was just packing up. Tommy, is there any chance of lifting that light up of the earth so I can see where I'm going? Got a fish on, guys. Not sure what it is. Snapping a bit, whatever it is, or is it weed? Yeah. Yeah, pull it, nice. It's a weed fish. It's a grandma's chuff. I've caught a grandma's chuff again. There were a fish on that, definitely. I'm adamant there were. Can't have it because the prawn's still there and everything. So that's the end of that. We're a bit fed up. No lights, can't see where we're going or what we're doing. It's getting bloody dangerous. like I said, we were just packing up, so I don't even know how I'm going to put this video out, to be honest. Yeah, I don't feel like this video. Ta-da for now. Subscribe.